Hello everyone and welcome to WiredRC. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Traxxas Summit, and I'm really excited, so I'll open it up and then once we've got it open, talk about it. Alright, cool. Let's get into it. That's the plastic wrapping off. Alright. So there's some tape on the side there. Here we go. Oh wow. So first up we got the transmitter there. It's really nice. It's got all the little features on it. Transmission, differentials. Put that aside. Polystyrene. Wow, that's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Oh, put this down. Well, they say first impressions are everything, and this is an absolute monster. Get rid of the box. I knew it was a lot bigger in person than it looks on camera, but that is humongous. That's just absolutely ridiculous. And that's squashed down. So, wow, that's pretty cool. So, I'll just cut that with a knife, that'd be pretty convenient. Alright. There's this first set of shocks. Honestly, this is massive. It's really so much bigger than I thought it would be. Just the sheer size of the wheels, just straight up, is yeah, it's I don't know. Wow, it's incredible. That really is. So, polystyrene stuff on wheels. First thoughts, I guess. Obviously, it's massive. In case you're wondering, that's my hand on the wheel. So, and I have big hands, so they're big. Yeah. So awesome suspension. Really has got awesome suspension. What do you got here? Another label and elastic band. Cut that off. Chuck on the body. I've done this before, so bear with me. Oh my gosh. That's massive. Thought I was going to be able to keep this in my room, but thought wrong. It's crazy. It seriously is. I'll fast forward the video once I get these clips on. So after checking, it appears that to save time or whatever they did, Traxxas have only given you 2 clips on the body when it's packaged, but there's actually more in the spare parts bag, just here. Don't know how you can see that. There you go. You can see them there. So they will go on the body, and there looks to be plenty of them, which is nice. There's a lot of spare parts. It's always really good. Get that one open. So you just need 2 of them. Out of that parts bag. You can see them, yep. And now, get into it. Got to do the front now. Sorry guys, this might be a bit boring, but I suppose it literally is an unboxing video, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just working it out. I don't know anyone that owns a Summit, and I don't know how to do this, so you know, I'm kind of working it out with you guys. But wow, really is massive, like unbelievably massive. There's my hand size comparison there. So yeah, that's the Traxxas Summit out of the box. It's very big, definitely very big. The receiver's got a really nice feel to it. Feels great. Obviously got all the switches and everything. Battery boxes, everything, you know, in there. You can look at other videos, but yeah, got everything out. Took out the batteries. They're charging at the moment, and the charger is not included. You do not get a charger with it, but that's okay because I got a nice new charger. You know, digital and everything. You can do a dual charging with LiPos, and you can charge the stock nickel metal hydrides, and so that's really good. And yeah, I'm just still shocked by the size of it. You guys have seen running videos of the Glamis, and that is really is like just, I don't know whether you guys can see that or not. I'll zoom out a bit for the first time. You can see the whole thing. It's nothing special, but gets the job done. My little table. Yeah, so the Glamis is, they say it's a 1/8, and apparently they say the Summit's a 1/10. And I know there's a lot of controversy on the internet about this, but I can understand it, because if you think about it, the Summit, the Glamis, sorry, is based off the sand rails that race in the Glamis Desert. You guys can look them up on YouTube, and you know, they're pretty much just like a normal car size, but like crazy engines and stuff like that. Whereas the Summit, I know there's not really much like it in real life, but that'd be based off a, you know, decent sized monster truck. And you got to think, well, 1/10 to a big monster truck, it's about right. But yeah, it's big. So I knew it was going to be big, but it's big. So yeah, charging wise, batteries take about an hour on the charger that I'm using. Yeah, the radio, if I get a good look at that, that's, you know, just your standard. The wheel, you could do a bit better with the wheel, really. It's kind of got just the foam around the outside. It's got a nice kind of detailing in there, but the foam around the outside feels a little bit cheap. It's got a bit of a spring to it. But also about pricing, I know in America you can, on the Traxxas website, they advertise it for $629, but being in Australia, I obviously have to pay more for not only shipping. I have to pay the hobby store or the online store or wherever you're getting it from for them to make a profit, and also have to pay for shipping. And especially being in Australia, shipping is ridiculously expensive. Like I was looking on a website, and you're looking at around $150 just to ship this. So all up in Australia, one of these is costs you $899, about $900. And I definitely think it's worth it though. I was a bit unsure in the start, but definitely worth it. just when I see it in person, makes me realise why I was buying it in the first place. And you can only watch so many YouTube videos, but to really comprehend it, you just have to get one. I know it sounds corny, and I know a lot of other people say it, but there really is nothing like it. I've never seen anything like it, and it's just awesome, yeah. So I'll show you now inside the car. Bear in mind I'm doing this with one hand, so it's going to be a bit tricky, but hopefully it should be alright. So I've taken off the body clips, and we'll take off the body and have a look inside. So I'm sure you guys have all seen this before, but it's got the running lights that are automatically on, big chunky wheels, that's my hand, it's nice and soft. Fake bead locks. Bead locks aren't real, which is a bit weird. I know a lot of companies do it, but if you're going to make fake bead locks, why not just make real ones rather than going to all the effort to just make fake ones. But anyway, yes, you got all the wiring in there for those lights. You also actually have those lights at the back. If I can get that, sorry. See those little white dots? They actually go red, just like real brake lights in a car. Springs. They're pretty cool. They're linked up via this, I don't know, what would you call it, lever, which is connected in there, which is great. And 5 servos. There's a lot of servos. I think these 2 big ones here are for steering, and these little ones are for like the diff locks and high speed and low speed, I'm pretty sure, and stuff like that. Sealed gearing and stuff in here, which is great. And this Titan 775 motor brushed. It's massive. Biggest motor I've ever seen in an RC. But it's really nice. It looks good. It does look good. ESC, usual ESC, standard Traxxas type stuff. Traxxas battery connectors. I did in fact actually buy lipos for the Summit, but I have to get some Traxxas adapters for that because the lipos came with Dean's connectors, so that's a bit painful, but oh well. The nickel metal hydrides are great, so I'm not really too bothered. Receiver box, antenna, and pretty much mirrored the same as the front on the back here with the suspension and everything like that. I showed you the lights. Battery tray, that's it, batteries go in there. It has got little cooling vents down in there. If the camera will focus, doesn't look like it will, but it's got some cooling vents there to get some air through, and that's mirrored on both sides. And the way the battery locks up is literally just clip it on like that. When you want to release it, I'll do this separately, push that down, flick the switch, other side, push that down, flick the switch, opens back up. So that's really easy. You can do it one-handed, as I am at the moment. That's an unboxing of the Traxxas Summit. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching WiredRC.